ईश्वर भक्ति भाव से बहती संस्कारों की धारा, भारत माँ की सेवा में गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा। ईश्वर भक्ति भाव से बहती संस्कारों की धारा, भारत माँ की सेवा में गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता
संस्कृति का वैभव जग में सबसे न्यारा।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
भारतीय संस्कृति का वैभव जग में सबसे न्यारा, ज्ञान और विज्ञान यहीं से सबने पाया सारा, सबने पाया सारा। कुछ धूलों से हारा फिर से जीते देश हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
शील सेवा व्रतधारी युवा जगे पुरुषार्थी।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
त्यागशील सेवा व्रतधारी युवा जगे पुरुषार्थी, वैज्ञानिकता विनय सभ्यता स्वभाव हो निस्वार्थी, स्वभाव हो निस्वार्थी। देशभक्ति में तेजस्वी हो फिर समाज यह सारा, गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
गोविंद शिवाजी बुद्ध गगन के तारे।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
महावीर गोविंद शिवाजी बुद्ध गगन के तारे, परंपरा की पुण्य चेतना उर में हम सब धारे, उर में हम सब धारे। बाल हृदय में उसे जगाकर जगे देश यह सारा, गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
समर्थ बनाओ।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
त्यागो सारी दुर्बलता को राष्ट्र समर्थ बनाओ। बंधु भाव समता ममता से सबको गले लगाओ, सबको गले लगाओ। चलो विवेकानंद मार्ग पर शुभ संदेश हमारा। गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा। ईश्वर भक्ति भाव से बहती संस्कारों की धारा। भारत माँ की सेवा में गीता परिवार हमारा, 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 गीता परिवार हमारा।
अधरं मधुरं वदनं मधुरं नयनं मधुरं हसितं मधुरं हृदयं मधुरं गमनं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
वचनं मधुरं चरितं मधुरं वसनं मधुरं वलितं मधुरं चलितं मधुरं भ्रमितं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
वेणुर्मधुरो रेणुर्मधुराः पाणिर्मधुराः पादौ मधुरौ नृत्यं मधुरं सख्यं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
गीतं मधुरं पीतं मधुरं भुक्तं मधुरं सुप्तं मधुरं रूपं मधुरं तिलकं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
हरणं मधुरं तरणं मधुरं हरणं मधुरं स्मरणं मधुरं वमितं मधुरं शमितं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
कुञ्जा मधुरा माला मधुरा यमुना मधुरा वीची मधुरा सलिलं मधुरं कमलं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
मधुरा लीला मधुरा युक्तं मधुरं मुक्तं मधुरं दृष्टं मधुरं शिष्टं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
मधुरा गावो मधुरा यष्टिर्मधुरा सृष्टिर्मधुरा दलितं मधुरं फलितं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
सद्गुणों की साधना में ध्येय ज्योति नित जले सद्गुणों की साधना में ध्येय ज्योति नित जले संग्राममय जीवन धरा पर विजय रथ में हम चले सद्गुणों की साधना में ध्येय ज्योति नित जले हो समर्पण लखन जैसा राम जैसा त्याग हो भीष्म सा हो नियम पालन शौर्य में अभिमन्यु हो आपदाओं को कुचल कर वीर बालक हम चले सद्गुणों की साधना में ध्येय ज्योति नित जले बुद्ध जैसे कारुणिक हो धीर हम महावीर से ध्रुव जैसे निश्चयी सत्याग्रही प्रहलाद से दुर्दम्य सारे संकटों में अग्निपथ पर भी खिले सद्गुणों की साधना में ध्येय ज्योति नित जले हनुमान से सेवाव्रती जिज्ञासु हो नचिकेत से कर्मयोगी कृष्ण जैसे वीर हो हम पार्थ से बलिदान गोविंद सिंह सहो स्वार्थ सारा ही चले सद्गुणों की साधना में ध्येय ज्योति नित जले देशभक्ति हो शिवासं प्रेम हो गौरांग सा स्वाभिमान प्रताप सा हो तेज झांसी वाली सा जलती शहीदों की चिता से हृदय में अंगार ले
व्रज प्रियम् धर्म संस्थापकं वीरम् कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम्। ईश्वर भक्ति भाव से बहती संस्कारों की धारा, भारत माँ की सेवा में गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा। ईश्वर भक्ति भाव से बहती संस्कारों की धारा, भारत माँ की सेवा में गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
भारतीय संस्कृति का वैभव जग में सबसे न्यारा।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
भारतीय संस्कृति का वैभव जग में सबसे न्यारा। ज्ञान और विज्ञान यहीं से सबने पाया सारा, सबने पाया सारा। कुछ धूलों से हारा फिर से जीते देश हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
त्यागशील सेवा व्रतधारी युवा जगे पुरुषार्थी।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
त्यागशील सेवा व्रतधारी युवा जगे पुरुषार्थी। वैज्ञानिकता विनय सभ्यता स्वभाव हो निस्वार्थी, स्वभाव हो निस्वार्थी। देशभक्ति में तेजस्वी हो फिर समाज यह सारा, गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
गोविंद शिवाजी बुद्ध गगन के तारे।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
महावीर गोविंद शिवाजी बुद्ध गगन के तारे। परंपरा की पुण्य चेतना उर में हम सब धारे, उर में हम सब धारे। बाल हृदय में उसे जगाकर जगे देश यह सारा, गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा।
जय भारत माँ, जय
सारी दुर्बलता को राष्ट्र समर्थ बनाओ।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
त्यागो सारी दुर्बलता को राष्ट्र समर्थ बनाओ। बंधु भाव समता ममता से सबको गले लगाओ, सबको गले लगाओ। चलो विवेकानंद मार्ग पर, शुभ संदेश हमारा। गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा। ईश्वर भक्ति भाव से बहती संस्कारों की धारा। भारत।
Jai Shri Krishna. As a representative of Geeta Parivar, I, Arya Etari, welcome all the enthusiasts in this grand Bhagavad Gita chapter 16 interpretation session. Here we are all to learn new things and implement it in our life. So to start with this interactive session, I would like to call upon Ruchi Lokhandeji from Madhya Pradesh, serving as a techno star for level 2 and level 3, and is also a volunteer for many other teams since July 2021. Ruchi ji.
जय श्री कृष्ण। वसुदेव सुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं, कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। जय श्री कृष्ण सभी को।
Thank you so much, Didi. Namaste Sharade Devi Veena Pustakadharini Vidyarambha Karishyami Prasarvada. To make this evening a blessed one and invoke Goddess Saraswati by lighting a lamp of knowledge and wisdom, I would like to call upon Suvarna Vani ji from Mumbai, Maharashtra. She is a part of Geeta Parivar since Jan 2021 and is a proud trainer of level 1, level 2 and level 3.
निषिद्धैरप्येभिर्लुलितमकरन्दो मधुकरैः करैरिन्दोरन्तश्छुरित इव सम्भिन्नमुकुलः विधत्तां सिद्धिन्नो नयनसुभगामस्य सदसः प्रकीर्णः पुष्पाणां हरिचरणयोरञ्जलिरयम् शरदिन्दुनिभां शुभ्रां शुभ्रवस्त्रैरलङ्कृतां कलहंसकृतावासां वरदां शारदां नुमः, वरदां शारदां नुमः।
Thank you so much, Didi. I feel blessed to introduce our today's honorable speaker, Rupal Shukla Devi. She is Geeta Varti and Geeta Praveena. She is disciple of Swamiji with lots of enthusiasm. Also is one of the program coordinators. She has sweet voice along with all the qualities of leader. Didi?
Thank you so much, Arya ji. Let's begin today's session with the prayer. सदाशिवसमारम्भां व्यासशङ्करमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्, वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। Jai Shri Krishna, remembering all my gurus, whatever I have learned from them, my mentor, my Swamiji, and all my gurus from whom I am learning Advaita Vedanta, and I am able to understand Gita and convey that meaning to you all. We all are so fortunate, and this thing everyone is keep telling us that yes, this we are getting this chance to learn Gita. This is just our previous birth karmas, our punyas, but still our punyas. We have this our feeling there. Yes, we have done these good karmas. That's why we are getting this chance to learn Gita. So many people are wishing to learn Gita. They are dying to learn, but they are not getting this chance that they can learn Gita so easily, walk on this Gita path and talk on about Gita and memorize the Gita. For years they are searching, and when they are getting this Gita Parivar, whenever we read testimonials, we feel so blessed that we are part of Gita Parivar. No one is like higher and below. Everyone is on equal floor. Everyone is just Gita lover. Whoever is Gita lover is the part of Gita Parivar. In last session, we seen 16th chapter starting the Daivasura Sampad Vibhaga Yoga, the divine qualities. In this chapter, as we have this name, Daiva Asura Sampad Vibhaga Yoga. I request the host, please make me co-host. Yes. So, in the last session, we've seen the divine qualities and why divine qualities and then Asuri qualities. Why Lord is telling here? Because in 15th chapter, Lord had already explained the tree of samsara, the upside down tree, where according to our karmas, we are getting the birth. If we are nourishing our karmas with the sattva, satoguna means good karmas, then we will get the birth in good species. But if we are nourishing our karmas with bad, like tamasic guna, then we will be getting birth in lower side species. ऊर्ध्वं गच्छन्ति सत्वस्थाः मध्ये तिष्ठन्ति राजसाः जघन्यगुणवृत्तिस्थाः अधो गच्छन्ति तामसाः. ऊर्ध्वं गच्छन्ति. So we will get very nice births if we do good karmas. If we don't do good karmas, we will be falling in bad worms. So Lord explained the divine qualities, 26 Daiviya Lakshanas. Abhayam Sattva Samshuddhir Jnana Yoga Vyavasthitihi Danandamashya Yajyascha Sadhyayasthaparjavam Ahimsa Satyam Akrodha Styaga Shantirapayishunam Daya Bhuteshvalo Luptvam Madhavam Prirajapalan Tejah Kshamadhriti Shaucham Adrohu Natimanita Bhavanti Sampadan Devim Abhijatasya Bharata. And Lord told Arjuna, you are equipped with it. I am explaining these 26 qualities and you already have it. Don't get that doubt. I am telling you the differentiation because you need to adopt it. But you have it already. But Gita is not for Arjuna. We already discussed it. Gita is for us. Lord just made Arjuna nimitta for that. Just medium. So that's why he explained, if you want to call yourself, yes, you are Bhakta, you are good, then you need to follow these qualities. 16th chapter, 3 shlokas we already discussed. Now, today we will see from the 4th shloka. Let's start because we need to finish complete chapter today. We will not see these Asuri qualities. So, we don't get so much interest on discussing these qualities, these are bad qualities, and even we will be getting on every step that yeah, I have this, I have this, I have this, but still we need to know which good qualities I have, which bad qualities I have. Even I don't have good qualities so many, so I will be trying to follow that, to adopt that, to work on that path. So let's start from the fourth shloka. Here Lord is going to tell the demoniac nature in short, in very brief. Let's see. दम्भो दर्पोऽभिमानश्च क्रोधः पारुष्यमेव च अज्ञानं चाभिजातस्य पार्थ सम्पदमासुरीम्. Here told, the Lord told, Dambha, Darpaha, Abhimanascha. Dambha, Darpa, Abhimana. The three types of same thing. Dambha is when I don't have something and I want to show off. I was wearing some yellow metal chain and I was trying to tell, yeah, I am wearing this gold chain. So that is Dambha. That is not real. I'm not having that. But still I'm showing off. That is Dambha. Then second is Darpaha. We say arrogance. Darpa means I am having gold chain. Yes. But still I'm showing off. I have and I'm showing off. First was I don't have and I'm showing off. Second is I have and I'm showing off. And third is Abhimana. Thinking everyone is lesser than me. Everyone is just below me. I am having this, so no one else is having. Everyone is just lesser than me. So just discriminating everyone. That is Abhimana, pride. So Dambha, Darpo, Abhimanascha, Krodha, anger. This is our so favorite quality, you know. Every day we cannot stay without this Krodha, our best friend. Yes, on a single step, on a single talk, we get angry. Something has not happened what I wanted, I get angry. My friend didn't call me today. We used to talk daily, but today my friend didn't talk to me. I am angry. You didn't call. I can't call from my side first. Why? I will call. But I am angry. Yes, you didn't call me. You were not discussing the topic with me. I wanted to do that. On a small talks, I get angry. Dambo, Darpo, Manascha, Krodha. You see, all these qualities, Lord has started from the fourth shloka, all the demoniacal qualities, demoniac nature. This is not divine. Asuri sampada. So, Krodha, Parushyameva. Dambho, Darpo, Bhimanascha, Krodha, Parushyame. What is Parushya? Parushya is harsh. I was talking to someone, even I was talking, he said something to me and I started shouting. I was talking so hard. I was talking something should pinch you. That is Parushyam, harshness. I can scold my younger sister or younger brother, but politely. But I become harsh. I scold very loudly all the neighbors and all the family members will wake up. What has happened? How much harsh I become? Parushyameva Ajnanam, ignorance. I don't know. Ajnanam chabhijatasya partha sampadamasurim. They don't understand. Ajnana is, even I know, I don't want to believe. I know lying is not good. But I love to be ajnani there. Yes, I don't know. And I lie. I know we should speak always truth, but I love to be ajnani there. Yes, I don't know. I know I should not react on everything. I know I should not tell the answers to my mother and every time. I should not shout. I know what is right and what is wrong. But whenever we are doing wrong, we want to be ajnani there. Ajnani means I don't know. Even I know, I want to tell myself that I don't know anything. Yes, I know inside that this is wrong, but still I will do. No, I don't know. So that is ajnanam, ignorance. Ajnanam cha abhijatasya, abhijatasya, who is having that? Partha sampadam asurim. Partha is the name of Arjuna. Pritha putra. Pritha is the name of Kunti, Arjuna's mother. That's why Arjuna is having one another name is Partha. Partha Sampadam. Sampadam means these qualities are asurim, demoniac nature. Anyone who's having Daiviya Sampada, who can call that I am good, they will not be having these qualities. So, Asuri. Now in 5th Shloka, which was mentioned in 12th chapter, that Krishna is telling why I am giving this Gita Jnana to Arjuna, because Arjuna is having all this quality before itself. So, Daivi Sampad Vimokshaya Nibandhaya Surimata Mashuchas Sampadan Daivi Mabhijatosi Pandava. So, here Abhijatosi Pandava, Daivi Sampad Vimokshaya. Here Lord is telling the divine destiny is deemed to lead to the liberation. Daivi Sampad Vimokshaya. Daivi Sampad, the demoniac nature is for Vimokshaya, for the liberation. Just give me a yeah, sorry, there was some problem. So I just resolved that. So, Daivi Sampad Vimokshaya. Daivi Sampad is for Vimoksha, for the liberation. The divine destiny is deemed to lead to the liberation. The divine. Why? Now the question arises, why I should follow the good qualities and why I should not have the bad qualities. So what is the reason Lord is telling? Because Prayojanam anuddishya mandopina pravartate. It means if I don't know the result or what fruit I am going to get out of it, so I will not be doing this. First, I should know what I will get. Mother always tells, okay, you do this work, I will give you chocolate. With chocolate, dairy milk chocolate. Oh, then I will do this. I didn't want to go market, but my mother told she will give me dairy milk. I will go happily. So I know the prayojan there. I know what I'm going to get. So Lord told here why to follow these divine qualities, why to have these divine qualities is for Vimokshaya, liberation. Now we can think we all and everyone cannot get the moksha, everyone cannot get the liberation. Moksha is not just getting the Brahman. Whenever you are happy, you think that is moksha for me. Whenever I am at most happy, that is liberation for me. Moksha means vimukti, means I'm not attached anymore. For 1 hour I was too happy. That was moksha for me. I was happy for 1 day. This is just for imagination. If we go in paramarthik thinking, this is not moksha. There the moksha is only getting the Brahman, getting that Almighty. So here Daivi Sampad Vimokshaya and Nibandhaya Surimata, and Asuri qualities leads us to the bondage. We get connected with the things. Mahashuchaha, you should not be anxious, Arjuna. You should not grieve. Pandava means Arjuna. Daivim Abhijatosi Pandava. You are equipped with all these qualities. Here in this 4th quarter of this 5th shloka, Lord told you are equipped with all these qualities, Arjuna. Because when he told these Daiviya qualities also and the Asuri qualities also, now Arjuna got confused. Might he is telling these Asuri qualities for me? Because he is explaining first Daiviya, then Asuri, and he is telling to me. So might I have the Asuri qualities? So Lord clarified, no, Mahashuchaha. You should not get that doubt. You are already equipped with Daivim Abhijatosi. You are endowed with all these Daiviya qualities. The Asuri qualities are not for you. You are already having all these Daiviya qualities. Then in 6th shloka, Lord is going to tell the 2 types. Dvau bhuta sargau lokesmin daiva suraiva cha daivo vistarashah prokta asuram parthame shrinu. Here Lord told dvau bhuta sargau. There are two types of being in this world. We all are the human beings and all these non-living beings. Everyone, there are two types for this. Dvau bhuta sargau lokesmin. Daiva asura evacha. There are two types of beings in this world. One is Daiva and one is Asuriya. One is having that demoniac nature and one is divine. So, Daivo Vistarasha Prokta Asuram Parthameshinu. The divine has been described by me already. Daivo Vistarasha Prokta. I already explained it in detail. Now, Asuram Partha Meshinu. Now, the Asuri qualities you listen from me, Arjuna. Because 26 divine qualities Lord explained in starting 3 shlokas. Now from the 6th shloka he is telling. Now I am going to explain the Asuriya qualities. What are these? So let's see from the 7th shloka. Lord is going to tell in detail the development of demoniac nature. प्रवृत्तिञ्च निवृत्तिञ्च जनान विदुरासुराः न शौचन्नापि चाचारो न सत्यन्तेषु विद्यते प्रवृत्तिञ्च निवृत्तिञ्च जना न विदुरासुराः. Who are having this demoniac nature, they don't understand the pravritti and nivritti both. What is pravritti? What should be done? Pravritti means what I am going to do. Nivritti means what I should not do. So they don't know both, what I should do and what I should not do. They don't know the pravritti and the nivritti both. Na shauchan na api chacharo na satyam teshu vidyate. They don't know even about shaucham, the cleanliness. They don't know how to behave. Na api chacharo. We have seen the communist people and the atheistic people. So they are thinking they don't know pravritti, they don't know nivritti, they don't know the shaucham, they don't know how to behave. Whenever they speak, they will be speaking something opposite. Napi chacharu na satyam teshu vidyate. Whatever they speak is just lie. That is not truth. Na satyam teshu vidyate. Lord told, even the satya doesn't exist in them. They always speak lies. Na satyam teshu vidyate. Now let's see the 8th shloka. The outlook of the atheistic people in 8th shloka. How they see the world. Asatyam apratishthante jagadahuranishwaram aparaspara sambhutam kimanyat kamahaitukam. They think that word is unreal. That this word is not real. It has no basis. Yes, word is not real. We are also telling the Advaita Vedanta is also telling the word is not real. This is mithya. But they are telling it has no basis. There is no cause of this word. So this is not matching there. Advaita Vedanta is telling the Almighty, the greatest Lord is the cause of this word. Word is just illusion, but there is some reason behind it. But atheistic people doesn't accept it. They say word is unreal. It has no basis. Asatyam, apratishtham. Apratishtham, it has no basic, it has no cause of this word. Te jagadahuhu anishwaram. There is no Lord. This word is just without a God. They don't accept the Lord's existence in this word. It is without the word. Jagadahuhu anishwaram. Anishwaram means there is no God. And aparaspara sambhutam kimanyat kamahaitukam. Now there must be some cause, because if karya is there, karan should be there. If we can see the product, how it is made up of, there must be some reason. So they tell, when we ask, what is the reason then of this word? So they tell the reason. Aparaspara sambhutam kimanyat kamahaitukam. This word is just the product of lust. Kimanyat kama hetukam, other than that passion of mutual, that male and female. Other than that passion, there is no cause of this word. This word is just Kimanyat kama hetukam. Other than kama, there is no cause of this word. There is no reason. What else can be cause of this? Just mutual passion. And this word is created. They tell this is the reason. Now in 9th shloka, Lord is telling view and the conduct of atheistic people. What is their nature? So, एतान् दृष्टिमवष्टभ्य नष्टात्मानोऽल्पबुद्धयः प्रभवन्त्युग्रकर्माणः क्षयाय जगतो हिताः. They tell एतान् दृष्टिम् अवष्टभ्य. What they told Jagadahu Anishuram, they doesn't accept this word, they doesn't accept the God Lord's existence. So they say, holding this view, as they have already told in 8th shloka, holding this view, these men of lost souls, nashtatmanaha, their atmanaha is already nashtaha. Nashta means just waste. Nashta is not that it is died. Atmanaha can, atma means sharira here. The body has been taken from the atman shabda. So nashtatmanu alpabuddhayaha. They are just lost souls. They don't have any basic to talk. And for alpabuddhayaha, they have lesser mind. They are not that intellectual people. Alpabuddhaya prabhavanti ugrakarmanaha. They do the cruel deeds. Whatever they do is just cruel. They will not think even, I am harming someone, I am going to kill someone. They will not think of anything. They will do the cruel deeds. Kshayaya jagato hitaha. And whatever they will do, they will just do for the vinash of this world, for the destruction of this world. They cannot do anything good. They cannot do anything like for the welfare of others. Whatever they will do, they will just destroy the world. To harm someone, to just tell someone bad words, to just pinch someone. This is their nature. Now in 10th shloka, Lord is going to explain the evil ways, how they destroy the world, what they want to do, how they are doing the cruel deeds. So in 10th shloka, Kamamashritya dushpuran dambhamanamadhanvitaha mohan grihitva sadgrahan pravartante shuchivrataha. In 10th shloka, Lord is telling, filled with insatiable desires, kamam ashritya means taking the basic of kama. Kamam ashritya, dushpuram means which is not easy. Dushpuram, which is not going to be completed very easily. Kamam ashritya dushpuram dambhamana madanvitaha. They are having that dambhamana mada. They are having these things. So they are just having the desires full of hypocrisy, pride, and the arrogance. And holding these evil ideas through the delusion. What they do? Pravartante ashuchivrataha. They are just working with the impure ideas, with impure mind, whatever they are doing. So moha grihitva asadgrahan, getting this kama, dambha, mada, with this delusion, mohat, grihitva, getting this moha, sadgrahan pravartante shuchivrataha. They just do the ashuchivrataha, these impure ideas. They do whatever they do just for the destruction of the world. Why here it is told kamam ashate dushpuram kamam? Why dushpuram kamam? Because kama means the desires. Whatever we are doing, we want something, And when one desire gets completed, there is another desire is ready. When the another desire gets completed, then third one. Third gets completed, the fourth one. Fourth gets completed, the fifth one. We think that one will be completed, we will be happy. But we don't get happy. The happiness is not in the completion of that desire. The happiness is when first desire got completed, and until I have another desire, that the period of desireless period is that happiness. When I don't have any desire, first got completed, I don't have another desire at this moment, then I was happy. The happiness was not that first desire got completed, then I am happy. If that is the reason, when another desire is there that didn't get complete, why I was not happy? Why I was sad? So the happiness is when I don't have any desire. First got completed, second I don't have till this time. When second desire is coming, I will be unhappy again. And we think that if I get the car, okay, I will be happy. If I get this phone, I will be happy. If I get this bungalow, I will be happy. But we don't get happy. Child is telling to his mother that you just buy this box for me. I will never ask anything. It is gonna happen anytime. I asked my mother, you just purchase this dress for me. You just buy this bungalow for us. I will be happy. I will never ask anything to you. But this never happens. That will, we even in our minds, we are so sure that when this will get completed, I will be having, everyone will forget my this sentence that I told I will not ask for anything ever. So that happiness is when I don't have any desire. I got some work. Now I want work more. Even this is not just about desires. Desire of anything, to work, to buy something, to just do something, for anything. I was working, I want to work more, but no one is giving work. I am unhappy because that was my desire. I completed 2 hours of my working today. I want more. Yes, so everywhere this happens. But in the matter of work, it is good. I want to work more. But in any other field, it is bad. Why do you have so many desires? Swami Ram Sukdas Ji Maharaj used to say, the richest man in the world is the biggest poor, biggest beggar. How it can happen? When I have so much money, how I am beggar? So once one person asked the same question to him. So Ram Sukdas Ji Maharaj answered, okay, you just imagine one e-rickshaw driver is here. If I tell that person, whatever you will ask today, that will get completed. Anything you can ask. How much money you want and whatever you want, that will be completed. So he just waited for 2 minutes and he thought everything. He counted. Yes, my 2 months rent is pending, so 4,000 for that. I want new e-rickshaw, 6,000 for that. And 2,000 or 5,000 for my emergencies, or I will save that. 15,000. Yes, if I will get, yes, you give me 15,000. He just asked 15,000. He was not able to think more than that. 15,000, e-rickshaw driver. Now, a person who's having a businessman. Maharaj told, yeah, you will also, you please ask. Whatever you will ask, that will get completed. Then he asked, okay, I want, what you are thinking, 50 crore or 60 crore rupees, because I have my business to increase and so many pending things and so many EMIs. So that I will just finish that. Okay, 50, 60 crore. Okay. Now a president of India is coming and I'm asking him, what do you want? So he's telling, on India, there's 40 lakh crore Rina. If you give me this much money, that will be completed. I will be so happy. So you see how the person is getting richer The biggest person, the richest person is the biggest beggar. How much I have, I want more. How less I have, I want lesser. Our Swamiji says, the founder of Geeta Parivar, Param Pujya Swami Govinda Giriji Maharaj, I used to listen his kathas so many times. So he used to say, whenever we know our life is ending, 40 years past, 50 years past, 60 years past, I know only 10, 15 or 20 or 30 years left for this life. I will start donating. I will start decreasing my sampatti, whatever I have, decreasing my treasure. Because at the moment of dying, how much I have, that will create a trouble for me. How many objects I have to think, I will be focused on that. I cannot remember the Lord at that moment when I have so many objects. If I don't have any object, I have just donated that or given that to my son, or just decrease that for any other cause, for charity, for donation, for any good work, I donated something. So treasure is decreased now. I don't have anything. So at the moment of dying, when I don't have anything to think, yeah, I must be thinking of Lord, because I don't have any other object other than Him. Because He is myself, one self. So one self is always there for us. Just decrease all the objects. How much life is passing, decrease the object. Don't increase the objects. But that is just opposite. How much we get older, we want TV also, we want the serial also, we want Tara Sky also, we want everything. Now, okay, I can't walk properly, you give me this wheelchair also. I can't prepare food for me, you just ask a maid to do that. So our objects are just increasing, not decreasing. Try to decrease that. Not having so many objects. Be focused on one word. One life, one mission. Dhyavakya. As when we joined Geeta Parivar, after 2-3 years, I was so sure after 3 years that Geeta Padhe Padhaye Jeevan mein lai. Geeta Parivar will be my life. I will be doing the Geeta Parivar work. I was so sure about it. So I got that mission and I started working on that. So not having so many objects in the life. Mohat grihitva sadgrahan pravartanti ashuchivrataha, with impure ideas. Now in 11th and 12th shloka, the Lord is going to tell the description of imagination of demoniac people. Their imagination is just great. Listen, very funny also. In 11th and 12th shloka. चिन्ताम परिमेयाञ्च प्रलयान्तामुपाश्रिताः कामोपभोगपरमायेतावदिति निश्चिताः आशापाशशतैर्बद्धाः कामक्रोधपरायणाः ईहन्ते कामभोगार्थम् अन्यायेनार्थसञ्चयान्. Obsessed by unlimited cares. Chintam aparimeyam. Chinta means so much care. And aparimeyam, countless. Unlimited. Chintam aparimeyancha pralayantam upashritaha. They say they are obsessed by unlimited cares. And which ends with the dissolution, which gets ended with the pralaya only. No other reason can just end that. Pralayantam upashitaha kamopabhoga parama etavaditi nischitaha. Looking upon the enjoyment of the desires. Kamo upabhoga parama. Upabhoga means enjoying that, and kama is that passion. So enjoying that passion, the kama upabhoga parama, so much. So looking upon the enjoyment of desires and their highest aim. What is their aim in the life? Their aim is just enjoying the objects. Rinam kritva ghritam pibet. This is just something like this sentence they have. Even we need to take rina from someone, but we will be drinking that purified butter, ghritam pibet. Means enjoy your life. Don't save anything. Don't do any charity. Don't do any worship. Don't do any good work. Kamopabhoga parama. You just enjoy the objects of your life. Etavaditi nishchitaha. They say this with so much confidence. Not like I am not clear in my mind and I am having some fear. No. Nishchitaha. Very nicely, very confidently they say that their mission is to just enjoy the objects in this life. They are always convinced with it. Perfectly convinced. Now 12th shloka. Asha pashataihi baddhaha kama krodha parayanaha ihante kama bhogartham anyayena artha sanchayan. Their policy is, in Indian culture, we don't have that policy actually. We just brought from the foreign nature. We are always, how much I have, I will be using that and I will be using some money. But atheistic people's nature is just, they think of the future. I am earning 10,000 money this time, and after 10 years I will be earning 20,000 or 50,000. So the count is this 1 crore or 2 crore rupees or 10 lakh rupees or 20 lakh rupees. So I will be having 20 lakh rupees. So I can buy a car now. How much I will be earning every month, I will be paying. So that is EMI system. I buy a car and then I will be just giving that money through EMI. So EMI system is not in Indian culture. We brought from the foreign culture because they think I will be having. But Indian culture doesn't allow for this because we don't know when our life is going to end, when we are going to something else or not. We will be earning or not, we are not sure. So how much I have, I will be just using that much money. I will be surviving in that much objects. Why will be thinking I will be having these money so I can use that now? No, that is not Indian culture. So in 12th shloka, Asha Pasha Shataihi Padda, bound by hundreds of ties of hope. That will be, this will be happening, I will be getting. So always they are bounded with thousands of hopes. Asha Pasha Shataihi Baddhaha. They are bound with that. Kama Krodha Parayanaha. Given over to the lust and anger. Kama Krodha Parayana. Parayana means I'm Lord's Parayana means I'm just following the Lord. I'm just dependent on the Lord. But they are lust and anger. It's just their favorite friends, best friends. Lust and anger. All time having that anger and all time having that lust and enjoying the objects is the aim of life. Kama Krodha Parayanaha ihante kama bhogartham. They strive to obtain everything by unlawful means. Ihante kama bhogartham anyayena. They try to earn money. They try to get these things. They try to enjoy the objects with anyayena, with unlawful ideas, impure ideas, with unlawful means. And they want to get this for kama bhogartham, for the enjoyment of that lust, for the enjoyment of those objects. Ihante kama bhogartham anyayena artha sanchayan. I want to enjoy sitting in the car. So I will be buying a car and I will pay through EMI. So kama bhogartham, that is also kama bhoga. Now in 13th shloka and 13th to 15th shloka, Lord is telling the description and imagination of demoniac people. We already seen the feelings, the thought, their nature, and now the imagination is continuing here. Idamadya maya labdham imam prapse manoratham idamaste idamapi me bhavishyati punardhanam. Idamadyam ayam idamadya maya labdham idam adya maya labdham. I got this today. Imam prapsye manoratham. I am thinking that I will be getting this in future. Idam asti. Idamapi me bhavishyati punardhanam. In the future, punardhanam. Again I will be getting that money. So always they are thinking, I have this now. And whatever my desire is, I will be completing that desire also. Idam asti, I am having this much money now. And idam api me bhavishyati punardhanam. I shall be getting that money in the future. So, how silly thinking this is. But you see, they are thinking this. I have this and I will be getting this. I have this much money. I will be having this much money. So they are having this thought. Idamadhyamaya labdam. Ma'am, perhaps these are the qualities of demoniac nature people, not of everyone. So whoever is, we see whoever is having this idea, whoever is just walking on this, living this life on this ideas. So they are having this demoniac nature. Because Indian culture is how much I have, I will be surviving in that. I will be enjoying that much only. I should not get so much. And for future, I am planning that I will be getting that. So for that much money, I am buying the things now. And at that time, I will be buying something else. So all the time, I am thinking of future, I will be getting this. So I should use this now. Bhavishyati punardhanam. What is the anxiety there? Dhanam will be there. Punardhanam. Okay, so funny. But yeah, this is their thinking. This is their imagination. Yes. 14th shloka. Asau maya hatashatrur hanishye chaparanapi ishvaro hamaham bhogi siddhoham balavan sukhi. Now we have seen so many people like this in this shloka as Lord is describing. Asau maya hatah shatruhu. The enemy has got killed by me and I shall kill other enemies also. Hanishye cha aparanapi. Aparanapi means others. I shall kill others also. Ishvaro hamaham. We know the Hiranyaksha, the Hiranyakashyapu. So everyone is, they are thinking they are the Lord. They are having all the powers. You should worship me. And when Prahlad said, no, Śrīmad-Narayana, Narayana, Narayana, Bhagavan Narayana, Narayana, Narayana. When Prahlad started telling this, oh, Hiranyakashipu thought, no. I am the Lord. How he can worship another one? So I have killed so many my enemies. If you are worshipping that Vishnu, that Lord, you are also my enemy. So I shall kill others also. I will be killing you also. So he tried thousands of ways to kill Prahlad. So this is the feeling of atheistic people. Yes, this is just mithya. I am the Lord. You worship me. I have all the powers. So this is their nature. Astamaya hataha shatru. Hanishecha aparanapi. Ishvaraha aham. Aham bhogi. I am the enjoyer. Siddhoham. I am having all the powers. Balavan sukhi. I am having that strength. And I am happy. I am well established. So this is their thinking, this is their imagination about it. Now let's see the 15th shloka also. What other is in their imagination? We are getting to know. Adhyobhijanavaanasme konyoste sadrisho maya yakshi dasyami modishya ityajnana vimohitaah. Adhyobhijanavaanasmi. Adhya means rich. Abhijanavan means well born. So Adhyobhijanavaanasmi, I am well born. Wherever I am born, I am rich enough. This is their imagination. Adhyobhijanavaanasmi. Konyosti sadrisho maya. These are the Sanskrit sentences we can also use in fun or in talking somewhere. Konyosti sadrisho maya. Who else is similar to me? Kaha anyaha asti sadrisho maya. Like me, who else is there similar to me? Yakshi dasyami modishya ityajnana vimohitaah. Yakshi dasyami modishya. I shall perform the sacrifices. Yakshi dasyami modishya ityajnana vimohitaah. They are telling that I shall perform the sacrifices also. And I shall give. Yakshi. I shall rejoice. And they think that they are deluded by the ajnana and they don't know it. They are thinking all these things and they are even frittered, they are covered, and they are not able to see the reality that this is not reality, this is not true. They are obsessed with that, they are deluded by that ajnana, that this is not the reality. The Supreme Self is only one. We cannot be the Lord. Even we say, Konyosti sadrisho maya. Yes, no one is similar to me, but so many other people are in this world. In 6th Shloka, Lord is telling the evil fate after death of demoniac people. So why to not follow these asure sampadas? What will happen after death? So after death, Lord is going to tell our bhagya, our fate. अनेकचित्त विभ्रान्ता मोहजाल समावृताः प्रसक्ताः कामभोगेषु पतन्ति नरकेषु च पतन्ति नरके अशुचौ. My God, what is going to happen with those demoniac nature people? Anekachitta vibhranta. First the adjective for them. Their chitta, their mind is so disturbed. Anekachitta vibhranta. They are vibhranta. They don't know what is reality. They don't know what is true, what is right. So vibhranta, everywhere their mind is just diverted. Anekachitta vibhranta. Moha jala samavrataha. They entangled with the snare of delusion. Moha jala, the net of that moha jala, net of that moha, of that delusion. Samavrataha, they are covered with that. Prasaktah kama bhogeshu. Who are always connected in kama bhoga, enjoying that sensual the enjoyments. They are always addicted to that. They always fall into a naraka. Narake, they patanti narakeshu chau. Who are just the people who are having this thinking, there is nothing other than the enjoyment of the objects, and even you need to take the rina, you should enjoy everything. Rinam kritva ghritam pibet. So I will be enjoying everything, and there is no other reason of this word other than that mutual passion. So they are thinking, so after death they will be falling into narakas. They will be getting that hell. This is their gati. That's why this is not good for us. Patanti narakeshu chau. Now from 17th to 28th shloka, the Lord is going to tell evil feelings of those evil people and the consequences, what are going to happen. Let's see from 17 to 20 shloka. आत्मसम्भावितास्तब्धा धनमानमदान्विताः यजन्ते नाम यज्ञैस्ते दम्भेन विधिपूर्वकम्. Here Lord is telling, self-conceited, atma-sambhavitaha, stabdhaha. The people, they are self-conceited, they are self-sufficient. They don't need anyone else for them. Possessed of the intoxication of wealth and pride. They are just dhanamanam anvitaha, dhanamanam mad anvitaha. They are just having these three things, always just money, just pride and that mad. They are possessed with that wealth, money, pride. They just see these things. They can't see anything good other than this. Yajante nama yajyaiste. Even they do the yajna and the performings, they perform the yajnas, homas, but still, why they do this? For their name only. They perform the sacrifices, but with the name. They are not following that. They are not performing all the sacrifices in the injection of shastras. They are not following the shastra. They are going to perform the yajna, and yes, we use the mango leaf in yajna, in that sacrifice, but they will tell, okay, if we are not getting that, yes, the banyan tree leaf is fine, we will use that. So not in the injection of shastra. I'm not following the shastra. Yes, I'm not having anything. I don't want to do efforts also, so I will be using any other leaf. They are doing NGOs. So many NGOs are doing this only this time. They are having this name that I am helping others, but they are just getting the funds from the government and they are not using for that. So they are doing sacrifice, but in only the name, not actually. They are not performing that. So, yajante nama yajyaste dambhena vidhipurvakam. Only with damba, they are just showing off. Getting the money of 1 lakh food packets, but they are just distributing 100 packets or 1000 packets and just clicking the photos and showing in the magazine. So that is this atheistic nature, demoniac quality. Because we got that much fun, we should use that for the welfare of people, to give them food in this COVID-19, but we couldn't do that. So that was yajante nama yajyase dambena vidhipurvakam. Now let's see the 18th shloka. Ahankaram balandarpam kamam krodhancha samshritaah mamatma paradeheshu pradvishantobhyasuyakaah. The egoism, ahankara, balam, the power, the darpam, that showing off, kamam, that lust, krodham, anger, all these qualities. Again, Lord is repeating for these atheistic people. Krodham cha samshritaha. They are possessed of these things. Ahankara, bala, darpa, kama, krodha. Mamatma paradeheshu pradvishantobhyasuyakaah. Me, in their own bodies and in those of others. They are hating with these people. They are hating me. Lord is telling they are hating me. Because Lord told in 15th chapter, Sarvasya chaham hridi sannivishto. I am sitting in the heart of everyone. So they hate people. So they are hating me also. And they are hating the Lord sitting in their hearts also, because they don't believe in the Lord. So they are hating that Lord. Now 19th shloka. Tanahan dishatah kruran sansareshu naradhaman kshipamya jasrama shubhana sureshvevayo nishu. Lord is telling what I do with them. Because they don't believe in Lord's existence. They just hate everyone. They are not doing anything good in this world. They are just here to destroy this world. Moad grihitva sadgrahan pravartante shuchibrata. Whatever they are doing, just for the destruction of this world. So what I do with them? Tan aham dushataha kruran. Dushataha, they are hating everyone. Dushataha. So who is hating? That person is, who is doing that dvesha, that person is called dushataha. Dushatah Kruran, the cruel person, those haters, cruel and worst among men in this world. They are worst. I hurl forever into this cycle of birth and death. Kshipami ajasrama shubhan asurishvevayonishu. I again and again give them birth in this cycle of birth and death, in the ocean of birth and death. I again and again put them in this world. They will never get moksha until they follow the divine qualities. So the result of those demoniac nature people, they will be coming in this world again and again. Now let's see the 28th shloka. Asurim yonimapanna mudha janmani janmani mama prapyaiva kaunteya tato yantyadhamangatim. Entering into the demoniacal wombs, because I will be putting in this word, so I will never be giving them the good species. So the Lord is telling they will be entering in demoniacal wombs only. On the path they are keep walking, they will be getting that path again because they don't want to divert from there. So why I am going to interact with I am going to disturb that path. Okay, they will be getting that path again. So entering into the demoniacal wombs and deluded, birth after birth, again and again. The asurim yonim apanna means getting that mudha janmani janmani, again and again in every birth. Mama aprapyaiva kaunteya, without getting me, mam aprapyaiva, without getting me, tato yanta dhamangatim, they will be getting the dhamangatim, the worst gati, the worst result of their lives. They will be giving in lower than that wombs, whatever is getting in one birth, then again in lower than that birth, then again lower than that birth. The condition will be still same. Now in 21st Shloka, the people of demoniacal nature, Lord is telling, instead of attaining Lord, they fall into the wombs of demons. Okay, yeah, true. So, what are the reason why they are getting that hell, why they are getting those wombs again? So the reason is being told in 21st Shloka by the Lord. Trividhannarakaschedandvarannasanamaatmanah kamah krodhastatha lobhastasmadetattrayantyajed. There are three ways, three doors of that naraka, of the hell. What are these three doors? So there are triple gateway for the hell, leading to the ruin of the soul. Dwaram nashana atmanaha, for the destruction of that soul, for ruining our life. There are three ways to go in that hell. Kamaha, first is desire. Krodha, second is anger. And third is greed, lobha. I should get this also, this also, this also. I want everything. So that is greed. Lobha. Tasmad etattrayantyajit. That's why we should leave all these three. Lord is telling first the result, then telling that triple gateway, now telling you should leave this, because you will be getting again and again that hell with these three doors. If you follow this kama, if you follow this krodha, if you follow this lobha, you will be getting that naraka only. We are not going to get this swarga for this. So there are triple gateways. Trividhan narakaschedam, three doors of that hell is described. Now in 22nd shloka, the glory of a man who is free from these three hells. First law to tasmat etattrayantyajit, we should leave this, all these three. Now Lord is going to tell who's leaving this. What is the fruit for them? What is the glory of those people? So, etair vimuktah kaunteya tamo dvaraisthribhirnaraha acharatyatmanashreyas tato yati parangatim. Lord came on that parangatim, which he described in 15th chapter, 6th shloka. How was his dhamma? न तद्भासयते सूर्यो न शशांको न पावकः यद् गत्वा न निवर्तन्ते यत्र गत्वा न निवर्तन्ते. No one comes back in this earth again. Yad gatva na nivartante tad dhama paramam mama. That was parangati. And Lord is telling, if we leave these three doors, etaihi vimuktaha, free from these, O Kaunteya, O Arjuna, tamo dwarais tribhirnaraha. These three doors, who is free from these three tamas doors, acharati atmanaha shreyaha, who is following the shreyas for their atman, for themselves. What is shreyas? What we love, that is prayas. And what is good for us, that is shreyas. So Lord is telling not to follow the prayas, but to follow the shreyas. Who are leaving these three doors and following the good, what is good for them, they are doing that. So they will get yati parangatim, tato yati parangatim. They will be getting that parangatim, that greatest, that almighty. They attain the highest goal of this life. Now in 23rd shloka, what happens to the people who act according to the Shastra? Because Lord here told in 18th and 17th shloka, Lord told, they yajante nama yagyaiste dambhena vidhipurvakam. The atheistic people perform the sacrifice, but not in the injunction of Shastra. Dambhena avidhi purvakam. Vidhi is what is being told by the Shastra. Avidhi means not with the injunction of Shastra. So here in 23rd shloka, Lord is telling what happens to the people who follow the Shastra. So, यः शास्त्र विधिमुत्सृज्य वर्तते कामकारतः न स सिद्धिमवाप्नोति न सुखं न परांगतिं. Sorry, who is not following the Shastra? So यः शास्त्र विधिमुत्सृज्य. In the Shastra, it is written that we should use the mango leaf, but we are using something else. In the Shastra, it is written that we should worship the Lord, but we are thinking that yes, Shraddha is just weird. We should not do the Shraddha. We should not put that milk on Shankarji, Lord Shiva. So we are thinking that we should even give that milk to some poor people. Why to take that milk from the Lord and giving that to poor people? We can do both of them. We can follow both these ways. Why to just ignore that and follow only one way? That is not written in Shastra. So follow the Shastra. So who are not following the Shastra, yaha Shastra vidim utsrijya means who are ignoring the injunction of Shastra. Vartate kamakarataha means whatever I want to do, I will be doing that. I don't know what is Shastra. I don't know what Shastra told, what is being told in Shastra, and I will be following what I love. So, nasa siddhimavapnoti, they will be not getting the power, that perfection. Avapnoti means getting that. Nasa siddhimavapnoti, na sukham, they will not get that happiness also, or not even the parangatim. Parangatim is so far from those people who don't follow the Shastra. Now in 24th shloka, then what should the person do? Lord is telling, who is not following the Shastra, they will not get that perfection, they will not get that parangatam, they will not even get the happiness. So what should we do? Lord told in 24th shloka, Tasmat Shastram Pramadante Karya Karya Vyavasthitau Gyatva Shastra Vidhanoktam Karma Kartumiharhasi. Lord told here that Tasmat, that's why, because of that, therefore, Tasmat Shastram Pramanante Karya Karya Vyavasthito. The Shastras are the Pramana. Pramana means by seeing that, by reading that, we can know, by looking for that, we should know what should be done and what should not be done. So Pramanante, Shastram Pramanante Karya Karya Vyavasthito. Here it is being told that let the Shastra be your authority. Don't follow the person, follow the Shastra. Don't follow whatever the people are telling. Follow the Shastra. Shastra should be our authority for the determining what should be done and what should not be done. Our buddhi and our mana should not take the decision. When it is written in Shastra, it should be done. It is not written in Shastra, it should not be done. Teaching Geeta in Shastra, yes, it should be done. But so many stotras and so many things are not written in Shastra for the teaching. But we start something, we want to do something that is not in Shastra. So that is just for Yajante Nama Yagyeste. We want to do that for our name only, for fame only. We are not doing with the injunction of Shastra because it was not told by the Shastra. So never follow our mind, our buddhi, and never follow the people like us, but the great people, the Aptavakyam Pramanam in Shastras, in our scriptures. Follow the authentic person who are following the Shastra. Yadyadacharati shreshtas tattadevetaro jana yat sayat pramanam krute lokas tadanuvartate. The people who are following the Shastra, we don't know the direct Shastra, so we can just follow the people by the Shraddha that they are following the Shastra, so I will be following that only. So Lord told, that's why, that is the reason I'm telling, follow the Shastra. Never believe on your buddhi, your mana. So let the Shastra be your authority for determining what should be done and what should not be done. And Gyatva Shastra Vidhanoktam Karma Kartumiharasi. After knowing that, knowing that what is said in the ordinance of the scripture, we should follow Karma Kartumiharasi. You should perform that work only, Arjuna. So Lord is ending the 16th chapter, the Daivasura Sampad Vibhaga Yoga, the difference between demoniac and the divine nature. Now let's end with the Pushpika. Om Tatsaditi Śrīmad-Bhagavadgītā Supaniṣatsu Brahma Vidyāyām Yoga Shastre Shri Krishna Arjuna Sambhade Daivasura Sampad Vibhaga Yogo Nama Shodashodhyayaha. Here Pushpika means the bunch of flowers. Means here so many flowers are together, coming together. How so many flowers? So first is Śrīmad-Bhagavadgītā, Brahma Vidya, Yoga Shastra, Shri Krishna Arjuna Sambhada. And then the 16th chapter also. So many flowers. So, and thus with the words Om Tat Sat. Om Tat Sat is having two meanings. First is, if I have occurred any mistake in this chapter, I was explaining and even you were learning. So we completed this that chapter with the Pushpika. So Om Tat Sat, if we say at the end of that chapter Om Tat Sat, so all the mistakes will be forgiven by the Lord. So that is the reason we say Om Tat Sat. And another reason is Om means Tasya Vachaka Pranava. It is said in Upanishads. So Om is the name of that Lord only. So we remember the Lord every time whenever we finish that chapter. So Om Tat Sat, only that Lord is true. So that thus with the word Om Tat Sat, the names of the Lord, Śrīmad-Bhagavadgītā, so Upanishads, in the Upanishads of Bhagavad-Gītā, the knowledge of Brahma Vidyayam, the supreme Yoga Shastra, the scripture of Yoga, and the Sri Krishna Sambhadi, the dialogue between Sri Krishna and Arjuna, Daivasura Sampad Vibhaga Yogo Nama Shodashodhyayaha, the 16th chapter, the difference between the divine and demoniac nature, it is just ending here. 16, this is designated by the Lord. So this was Pushpika. Let's do 2 minutes Sankirtana, then we will move on to the question answer session. If anyone is having any question, just raise your hand and switch on your video so that you can ask your questions directly. Let's do 2 minutes Sankirtana, then we will move on to that. Hari Sharanam, 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 हरि शरणं हरि शरणं हरि शरणं हरि शरणं हरि शरणं। गोपाल कृष्ण भगवान की जय। Yes, Arya.
Thank you, Didi, for such a valuable information. To move further to the question and answer session, I would like to request Honorable Ashu Bhaiya to please solve our dilemma. He is Geeta Visharad and most importantly, motivation for all the young volunteers of Geeta Parivar. To ask your questions, please turn on your videos and raise your hand so that we can unmute you.
Yes, Ritika ji, please ask.
हरे कृष्ण दीदी। दी पहले तो थैंक यू सो मच, आप इतने मोटिवेट करते हो, इतना पॉजिटिव वाइब आता है ना, सारी एनर्जी एकदम मतलब लेवल इतना अप हो जाता है। दी मेरे 3 डाउट है। मेरा पहला डाउट है कि जैसे श्लोक 4 और श्लोक 12 में आपने बताया, जैसे 12 में बताया कि नरक के 3 द्वार है, काम, क्रोध एंड लोभ। दी हम ट्राई कर रहे हैं कि ये क्रोध ना आए, बट कंटिन्यूसली अगर कोई सामने वाला कोई पर्सन है, कुछ ऐसा हो जाता है लाइक हमें गुस्सा आ जाता है, एंगर हो जाते हैं हम, तो वो चीज कैसे ओवरकम करी जाए? फर्स्ट मेरा डाउट ये था।
I request Ashu here to please answer.
देखिए, मुझे ये बताइए कि
हरे
सामने
कृष्ण
वाले ने भूल करी और हम बहुत क्रोध करते हैं,
जी
तो उससे सामने वाले को हानि
जी
होती है या मुझे हानि होती
जी मुझे ही होती है। हाँ जी, हमें ही होंगी।
है? तो हम दूसरे के व्यवहार के लिए खुद की हानि करें, इसका तो कोई भी कारण नहीं हो सकता। If some other mistake is happening at the other end and I am harming myself for that, it cannot be any wise reason, right?
Ashu, your voice
जो-
is
जी।
little slow.
Oh, मेरा माइक नहीं है सर।
Yeah.
हाँ, मैं माइक लगाना भूल गया। तो जो भी हम क्रोध करें उसका दुष्परिणाम मैं भुगतूं, और गलती दूसरे ने की है तो भी उसका दुष्परिणाम मैं भुगतूं, इसका तो कोई भी कारण नहीं हो सकता, नहीं होना चाहिए। फिर कई बार ऐसा लगेगा कि अगर अभी ठीक है आवाज?
जी
जी जी जी
फिर कई बार ऐसा लगेगा कि क्रोध नहीं करेंगे तो मेरे घर के बच्चे हैं, मेरे एम्प्लॉइज हैं, मेरे सबऑर्डिनेट है, हाउ वी विल हैंडल देम? सो देयर इज अ वेरी सिंपल फंडा। द display of anger is always beneficial, it is always advisable, it is always best to use. क्रोध आभूषण है अगर आप उसकी सवारी करना सीख जाए, और क्रोध ये नरक का द्वार है जब ये आपकी सवारी करता है। तो मैं उस पर बैठकर सवारी करता हूं, आई हैव फुल कंट्रोल, मुझे कितना बोलना है, कितना डांटना है, कितने शब्दों में कहना है, कितनी देर तक कहना है, जरूरी है तो एक चपत भी लगानी है क्या, ऑल फाइन, नो प्रॉब्लम, करना है तो करना है। लेकिन ये सब करते समय मैं गर्दन घुमा के मुस्कुरा सकता हूं, तो क्रोध के ऊपर मैं बैठा हूं। लेकिन ये सब करते समय मेरी आंखें फड़फड़ाने लगी, होठ फड़फड़ाने लगे, आंखें लाल हो गई, हार्ट बीट्स बढ़ गई, अभी क्रोध मेरे ऊपर बैठ गया, सारी गड़बड़ी है। क्रोध के डिस्प्ले में कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, सारी गड़बड़ क्रोध को धारण कर लेने में है। क्रोध को धारण नहीं करना, क्रोध का प्रदर्शन करना, जहां जितना आवश्यक है उतना रिएक्ट करना, लेकिन वो रिएक्ट कंट्रोल्ड रिएक्ट हो। मैं उसको कंट्रोल करता हूं, मैं जितना चाहता हूं उतना ही रिएक्शन करता हूं। हम लोग ज्यादातर क्या बोलते हैं, अरे मैं गुस्से में क्या क्या कह गया, मैं गुस्से में क्या क्या कर गया,
जी
आई डिडंट वांटेड दैट, क्या हो गया मेरे से गुस्से में, क्यों हुआ कि वो क्रोध मेरे ऊपर आके बैठ गया। इसलिए क्रोध की सवारी करना, क्रोध को अपने ऊपर सवारी नहीं करने देना, इट्स ऑल फाइन।
जी सर, एक और डाउट था मेरा। जैसे दीदी ने बताया कि जो चित्त है, जो मन है, माइंड इज सो डिस्टर्ब, लाइक माइंड डिस्टर्ब रहता है एंड माइंड डाइवर्टेड रहता है। ये आसुरी संपदा, आसुरी, हाँ जी, मतलब ये किसी के फीचर्स बताए थे उन्होंने, डेविल कह सकते हैं, उनके फीचर्स बताए थे।
16th श्लोका।
हाँ
जी 16 श्लोक में।
अनेक
तो
चित्ते
सर ऐसा होता है जी, माइंड डिस्टर्ब और माइंड डाइवर्टेड रहता है सर। जैसे हमें पता है हमें अपना हमारा एक क्लियर गोल है, हमें उसके लिए मोटिवेटेड रहना है, बट समटाइम जो वरी होती है वो आ जाती है, अंदर से ही आती है। तो सर वो डिस्टरबेंस और वो जो डाइवर्जन आ रहा है
नहीं,
सर,
एक्चुअली
उसको
आप
ओवरकम
उसका
कैसे करा
उसको
जाए? आई थिंक
उसको
आज की
थोड़ा,
यूथ का प्रॉब्लम है ये।
आपका जो प्रश्न है वो ठीक है, लेकिन यहाँ पर जो कहा है वो बात दूसरी है। यहाँ पर कहा है कि अनेक चित्त विभ्रांता मोह जाल समावृता प्रसक्ता काम भोगेशु पतंती नरकेशु चौ। तो यहाँ पर जो भगवान कह रहे हैं वो ये कह रहे हैं कि जो लोग आसुरी प्रवृत्ति के होते हैं वो प्रसक्ता काम भोगेशु, अपने काम के भोगों के पूर्ति में उसी में लगे रहते हैं, और मैं ही भगवान हूं, मैं ही सब ठीक करता हूं, जो मैं सोचता हूं वही ठीक है, आदि आदि, ये मोहजाल का भ्रम अपने चित्त पर पाले रहते हैं। यहां पर उसका आशय है। आप जो बात पूछ रहे हैं वो दूसरी है, वो भी ठीक है। आप कहते हैं कि कंफ्यूजन तो माइंड में होते ही है, ये सारी
जी
बातें
सर।
तो माइंड्स में होती है, डाइवर्जन होता है, दैट ऑल्सो हैपेंस। इट ऑल हैपेंस बिकॉज वी हैव अज्ञान, हमको अज्ञान है। अब ज्ञान होगा कैसे? ज्ञान दो
जी
प्रकार से होता है। बुद्ध पुरुषों का संग करने से, महाभारत में एक शब्द है वृद्धोप सेवा, अपने से अनुभवी लोगों को अपने उनकी सेवा करके, उनको प्रसन्न करके, उनको अपना एडवाइजर बना के रखना। इफ यू हैव अ वेरी एक्सपीरियंस पीपल एज योर एडवाइजर, आपको कभी कंफ्यूजन नहीं होगा, क्योंकि जब भी कंफ्यूजन है उनको पूछा एंड दे विल एडवाइज यू। लेकिन वो एडवाइस आपको कब करेंगे जी? जब आप उनकी सेवा करते होंगे, आप उनको प्रसन्न करते होंगे, आप उनके मन के अनुकूल व्यवहार करते होंगे, तब ऐसे अनुभवी लोग, विज्ञ लोग आपको आपके कंफ्यूजन के समय में सहायता करते हैं। दूसरा, मैं शास्त्रों का अध्ययन करूं, महापुरुषों की जीवनी का अध्ययन करूं और रामायण महाभारत का अध्ययन करूं। सबसे मुख्य बात, रामायण और महाभारत का अध्ययन और महापुरुषों की जीवनी का अध्ययन, ये जितना जितना हमारे जीवन में ज्यादा होगा उतने उतने कंफ्यूजन चले जाते हैं।
कंफ्यूजन
हमारे पास अप्लाइड केसेस होते हैं, हमारे पास केस हिस्ट्रीज होती है कि यहाँ पर ऐसा हुआ था, उन्होंने ऐसा किया था, यहाँ पर ऐसी बात आई थी, उन्होंने ऐसा जवाब दिया था। तो ये अप्लाइड केस हिस्ट्रीज मेरे दिमाग में जितनी ज्यादा होंगी उतने अपने आप ही मेरे कंफ्यूजन्स क्लियर ऑफ होते जाते हैं। मुझे उस सिचुएशन में क्या रिएक्ट करना, ये मेरे पास एग्जाम्पल के रूप में सामने हो जाता है। ठीक है
सर, बस लास्ट डाउट है मेरा, बस लास्ट डाउट।
बोलिए
सर
बोलिए।
जैसे एक 10th श्लोक में बताया, वी नो दैट गॉड लिव इन, लाइक हम हर किसी के दिल में भगवान जी होते हैं, like, हर किसी आत्मा के अंदर भगवान जी का, हम उन्हीं के अंश हैं। और वो मेरा क्रोध से रिलेटेड डाउट था जो मेरा क्लियर हो गया। अच्छा, एक डाउट ये था कि डिजायर जो है सर, डिजायर इंपॉर्टेंट होती है, लाइक मैं ये नहीं कह रही कि, मतलब उसमें था कि डिजायर जो है ना, अभी दीदी ने बताया कि डिजायर होती है हर किसी को कि आज इतना आ गया, कल थोड़ा और आएगा, फिर थोड़ा और, हमारी जो डिजायर होती है वो बढ़ती रहती है, डे टू डे लाइफ में बढ़ती रहती है। सर जैसे अब एक स्टूडेंट है, उसकी जो डिजायर है कि उसको वर्क हार्ड करना
समझ
है,
गया आपका
अपने
प्रश्न,
गोल
समझ गया,
अचीव
उत्तर
करना
देता हूँ।
है। अच्छा अच्छा,
I got your question. See,
थैंक यू सर।
having desires at your level is always fine. वो नहीं होगा, उतनी महत्वाकांक्षा नहीं होगी तो जीवन चलेगा कैसे? किसान फसल बोने पर ये इच्छा नहीं रखेगा कि फसल उगे, तो वो फसल उगाने की खेती धूप में कैसे कर पाएगा? व्यापारी अपनी दुकान पर सुबह उठकर क्यों जा पाएगा? विद्यार्थी रात भर जगकर पढ़ाई कैसे कर पाएगा? तो इतनी डिजायर होना अच्छी बात है, लेकिन उस डिजायर को अपने सिर पर बैठा लेना और ये नहीं हुआ तो मेरा तो जीवन ही खत्म हो गया, ये जो हाई स्कूल में फेल होते हैं या नंबर कम आ जाते हैं और जाकर नदी से छलांग लगाते हैं, ये क्यों हो गया? क्योंकि वो डिजायर को सिर पर, यही पूरा जीवन है। ये नहीं मिला तो सब कुछ बेकार है, ये नहीं मिला तो सब चला गया, सब कुछ नाश हो गया, ये उसकी अति है। और ये बात युवावस्था तक 40 तक ठीक है। आफ्टर 40s वी नीड टू गिव अप दीज प्राइमरी डिजायर्स ऑल्सो। अभी मुझे इच्छा नहीं करनी है, अभी जो होता है आई विल जस्ट गो विद द फ्लो ऑफ लाइफ, विद द पेस ऑफ लाइफ। आई डोंट नीड टू स्विम नाउ, आई डोंट नीड टू गो एंटी रिवर नाउ। जैसा लाइफ का पेस आता है वैसा चलो। ये आफ्टर 40s के लिए, और 40s के पहले उन डिजायर्स को अपने कंट्रोल में रखना। एवरीथिंग यू हियर, अगर आपके वो कंट्रोल में है वो सब अच्छा है, और जब आप उसके कंट्रोल में हो जाते हैं वो विकार हो जाते हैं, वो गड़बड़ हो जाता है। काम, क्रोध, लोभ, मोह, अहंकार, पांचों के जीवन में आवश्यकता है। ये पांचों आभूषण है अगर ये मेरे नियंत्रण में है, और ये पांचों विध्वंसक बॉम्ब है अगर ये मेरे ऊपर बैठ गए तो। यू गॉट द पॉइंट?
जी, थैंक यू सो मच सर, थैंक यू सो मच।
भावना जी कहें।
नमस्ते, जय श्री कृष्ण। मुझे ये पूछना था कि आज के बच्चों को गीता पढ़ने के लिए कैसे प्रेरित किया जा सकता है, या
जब
गेमिंग
उनको
वर्ल्ड है
दिखेगा,
ये
उनको
सब।
दिखे, सुनो सुनो, मैं समझ गया आपका प्रश्न। उनको जब ये दिखेगा कि गीता पढ़ने का आपके जीवन में क्या लाभ है, वो अपने आप गीता पढ़ने लग जाएंगे, आपके कहने से कभी नहीं पढ़ेंगे। मैं कितना गीता पढ़ने के बाद प्रसन्न रहने लग गया, मैं जीवन में कितना अच्छा फील करता हूँ, जब उनको ये दिखता है तब वो हमको फॉलो करते हैं।
लेकिन दे
वो
आर
क्यों?
हैप्पी विद देयर वर्ल्ड।
हाँ,
वो लोग खुश है अपनी दुनिया से,
it's fine
उनकी
ना,
गेमिंग की दुनिया से।
then beat, just inspire them। हमारे सबको भगवान ने अपने लिए रिमोट कंट्रोल दिया है, किसी को भी भगवान ने दूसरे को कंट्रोल करने का रिमोट कंट्रोल दिया नहीं। सभी सारी पीढ़ियां पिछले 10,000 पीढ़ियों से ये ट्राई करती आ रही है कि हम अपनी अगली पीढ़ी को कंट्रोल करें। आपके पिताजी ने भी ट्राई किया था, मेरी माँ ने भी बहुत ट्राई किया था, लेकिन हम नहीं बने वैसे जैसे वो चाहते थे। हम वही बने जो हम चाहते थे। हमने उनकी बहुत सारी बातें सुनी, सारी नहीं सुनी। हमारे बच्चे भी हमारी बहुत सारी बातें सुनते हैं, सारी नहीं सुनेंगे। दिस इज द फैक्ट, दिस वी हैव टू एडमिट। हम उनको इंस्पायर करें, लेकिन आप एक बात ध्यान रखना, हमारे बच्चे हमको सबसे बड़ा प्रेरणास्पद अपने सामने रखते हैं, लेकिन हमारी बातों को नहीं रखते। हम जो करते हैं वही वो करना चाहते हैं। हम खूब टीवी देखते हैं, वो भी टीवी देखना चाहते हैं। हम खूब मोबाइल पे लगे रहते हैं, वो भी मोबाइल पे लगे रहना चाहते हैं। हम जो जो करते हैं वही वो करना चाहते हैं। आप खूब गीता में लगेंगे, आप खूब गीता का पारायण करेंगे, खूब गीता का पाठ करेंगे, अपने आप ही उनको इंस्पिरेशन मिलेगी कि मैं ये करूं। तो मुझे देखकर वो इंस्पायर हो, वो अच्छा है। थोड़ा कहना भी चाहिए, थोड़ा उत्साह भी देना चाहिए। तुम एक अध्याय लर्न करोगे तो तुमको गिफ्ट में ये मिलेगा। हमको कुछ कुछ उनको वर्ष में देना ही होता है, कभी मोबाइल देनी है, कभी साइकिल देना है, कभी कुछ देना है, तो वो गीता के एक अध्याय कंठस्थ करने पे रख दो तो उनको उत्साह आ जाता है। तो उस प्रकार का इंस्पिरेशन देना, पुरस्कार का भावना से उनको इंस्पायर करना और
बच्चे बड़े हो
अपने
जाते
व्यवहार
हैं,
से
उसके
मोटिवेट
बाद
करना।
डिफिकल्ट है वो सब।
डिफिकल्ट है क्योंकि आपने वो किया नहीं है, करेंगे तो हो जाएगा। हमारे
कॉलेज में
पिताजी,
वगैरह आ जाते हैं फिर।
हमारे पिताजी, नहीं नहीं, कॉलेज हो क्या कोई भी हो, सबको कुछ चाहिए ना। ऐसा कौन है जिसको नहीं चाहिए? मोटरसाइकिल नहीं चाहिए क्या कॉलेज जाते हैं तो मोटरसाइकिल कब मिलेगी? जब जब तुम कुछ करके देगा। अभी हम क्या बोलते हैं, 90% नंबर लाओगे तो मिलेगा। हम बोलेंगे 90% प्लस 2 अध्याय लाओगे तो मिलेगा, है ना? हाँ,
थैंक यू। जय श्री कृष्ण।
जय श्री कृष्ण। शिल्पा जी।
जय श्री कृष्ण भैया। मुझे 5th श्लोका में माँ शुच संपदन दैवीम का अर्थ क्या है?
ये जो संपत्ति है, ये तुमको चिंता करने की जरूरत नहीं है। माँ शुचः, तुम चिंता मत कर, डोंट वरी। माँ शुचः, डोंट वरी।
अच्छा, शुचः मतलब वरी।
वरी, यस।
ओके,
मतलब शोक मत कर, चिंता मत कर, डोंट वरी।
ओके।
तो
और भैया 7th श्लोका में जना न विदुरासुराः, विदुरा मतलब यहाँ पर विदुरासुर,
जनाना
विदुरासुरा 2nd चरण।
हाँ, प्रवृत्तिंचा निवृत्तिंचा जनाना विदुरासुराः। इसमें विदुरा का मीनिंग क्या है रूपल? मुझे भी दिख नहीं रहा इसमें। विदुर आसुराः ऐसा है। ओके, विदुर मीन्स नेचर, आसुराः आसुर, द डिस्ट्रक्टिव नेचर, द आसुरी नेचर, आसुर। विदुर आसुराः ऐसा है।
ओके ओके, थैंक यू। 8th श्लोका में 3rd चरण में अपरस्पर संभूतं।
अपरस्पर संभूतम, they think that this all universe is just happening with a male and female combination. There is no God, it is always happening with itself.
ओके ओके। दुष्पूरन 10th श्लोका में 1st चरण, दुष्पूरन मतलब कंप्लीट, पूर्ण जो नहीं होता है वो, नॉट कंप्लीटेड।
Yes, which cannot be completed by any way, but they think that it will be.
ओके ओके। 11th श्लोक का 1st चरण में चिंता मपरिमेयं। हाँ, काउंटलेस, चिंता मतलब थॉट्स होता है यहाँ पे।
No, चिंता means worries.
Okay, they will be having countless worries, मतलब
Yes.
जो आसुरी लोग हैं।
Infinite worries.
Okay, okay. Unnecessary worries.
Aparimeya, which cannot be counted. Aparimeya.
Okay.
It cannot be counted. in final.
15 श्लोका में थर्ड चरण यक्षे दास्यामि.
यक्षे दास्यामि मोदिष्य.
मोदिष्य मतलब रिजॉइस करना है. यक्षे दास्यामि पता नहीं चला.
I will give. Yakshya dasyami modishya ityajnana vimokta. And here, Shilpa ji, in 7th shloka vidurasuraha, here this word is not vidura. Word is referring viduhu asuraha.
Yes,
Viduhu
vidura
means
asura.
knowing
Viduhu
them.
asura.
Okay, okay, viduhu.
Yes.
Rise with the sandhi. Yes.
Okay. और 19 श्लोका थर्ड चरण में क्षिपाम यजस्रम अशुभान. क्षिपाम
Again and again put them. Kshipami ajasram ashubhan.
I put them.
अजस्र मतलब
Ashubhan means narak. Hell.
Okay. अजस्र मतलब
Kshipamya.
क्षिपाम्य अजस्र.
Ajasra. I put them.
Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Thank you, भैया. Clear हो गया doubts. Thank you.
You are studying so very. Congratulations. Mahendra ji, Jai Shri Krishna. Boliye.
Jai Shri Krishna. Just in one shlok here, 21st, where it says that Kam, Krodh, Lobh, there are 3 gateways to Narak,
Yes.
and it leads to destruction of soul. That's how I understand it. But
it is not destruction of the soul. It is it will take soul to the bad path. Like if soul has to go to Naraka.
Okay, not the destroying the.
No, not destroying. Soul cannot be destroyed. But it is a bad feature for him to go to Naraka.
I see. So the vinash here doesn't mean.
No. Vinash means uska durgati ho raha hai. It doesn't deserve that. Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Ashish.
Yes.
Yes, Arya. Yes, Rajesh ji, please ask your question.
ज्योति का फोन है, उसको कह दो कि 2 मिनट बाद आ रहे हैं मीटिंग से.
Yes, Rajesh ji, please ask your question.
हाँ मैडम, एक मिनट, एक सेकंड. हाँ सर. सर प्रणाम. सर मेरा प्रश्न है कि जैसा हम अभी दीदी ने बताया कि आई पुट देम, जैसा भगवान उनको इस गति में डालते, तो अपन अपने कर्म से दूसरे गति में जाते हैं या भगवान निर्णय करते हैं कि ये
नहीं, भगवान उनको डालते हैं, ऐसी बात नहीं. भगवान का कहने का आशय है कि जो ऐसा काम करेगा उसको ये गति मिलेगी. इट इज अ कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन, ये संविधान है. जो ऐसा गड़बड़ काम करेगा उसको ऐसी गति मिलेगी. ये संविधान मैंने निश्चित किया है, इसलिए मैं डालता हूं. ऐसी बात भगवान ने कह दी. राइट. जैसा अभी योगी जी ने कहा कि जो गड़बड़ काम करेगा उसको मैं जेल में डालूंगा, तो अब योगी जी थोड़ी जेल में डालेंगे. योगी जी थोड़ी जेल में डालेंगे. जेल में डालने वाला तो प्रशासन है, बट योगी जी इज बॉस, सो ही कैन से दैट. राइट.
थैंक यू.
I need to leave for another meeting, so I am leaving. Please conclude. Thank you. Jai Shri Krishna to all.
Yes. Maybe can I move towards the ending?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Thank you so much, both the speakers. So, Geeta Parivar has provided a divine platform serving as a mediator for a bright life. Thank you so much for this blessing. A warm thanks to all the participants to be enthusiastic and interactive till the end of this session. Also, a big thanks to all the helping hands and volunteers which are ensuring a smooth going session. For closing of this session, I would like to invite Samruddhi ji from Aurangabad, who is at a very young age, Techno Star for level 3. Yes, Samruddhi ji.
मेरी आवाज आ रही है?
Yes, you're audible.
योगेशं सच्चिदानन्दं वासुदेवं व्रजप्रियं धर्मसंस्थापकं वीरं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं जय श्री कृष्ण.
Thank you so much all of you for being here.